All right, there we are. Restream working tonight. Hello, everyone. Happy Friday night. Oh, make sure we're on Facebook here. All right, we're everywhere. We're live. All right, happy Friday night, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for your patience. Sorry about last night. I don't know what was going on. Restream was just down and not working, so I appreciate everybody's patience waiting one more night, but we'll get this done. They've sat right there on the table, so. Thank you everybody for joining me. Thank you for the support. I do enjoy doing this, so thank you for helping me. I just wanted to come on a couple minutes early here, just to make sure everything got fired up right. After the issues last night, it looks like we're good to go. So this autograph football and jersey going, and we'll get going in just a few minutes here. We'll give everybody a chance to join in. So. I've been impressed. The jerseys have been good so far, and Hit Parade, usually I like the numbered series out of 100. You usually get some good hits. So they don't give you a lot of information on the names and the footballs like they do in the helmets, but we shall find out. Of course, I got an authentic helmet break posted on the page now, so I think it's almost half full, so still a chance we could fill that tonight, but if not, we'll finish her off this weekend sometime, I'm sure, getting another authentic helmet out on the table. But thank you, everybody, for joining me here. And we'll hang out. We'll get started here in just a minute. Nice to do something a little different. That's, so what's the big game tomorrow? Tennessee, Alabama, right? It's in Tennessee. Bryce Young's question. They say Tennessee's secondary is not very good, so that's like one part of their team that's kind of weak. So Alabama's going to have to pass, probably. Yeah, hopefully I'll get home. It's kids have a soccer tournament. I'll be out the fields a lot, so hoping to get home to catch the end of that one. 3:30 game, so it'll be 7 o'clock before it's over, so hopefully get home at least for the last hour or so. But we shall see. If not, oh well, Buckeyes are off, so I don't have to worry about that. Let's see, Brownie's got the Patriots on Sunday, so fantasy tip, start Ramondre Stevenson if you have him, because the Browns' rush defense is non-existent. And Bill Belichick is smart. So my guess is he's going to run the ball a lot. a lot. They're trying, though, trading for Deion Jones from Atlanta. I like that trade, but I don't know if it's a temporary fix or I know he was on the IR, but they said Atlanta just put him there to keep him healthy. He played in the last preseason game, so. But I don't know if it's enough. Still doesn't help the defensive tackle situation. I know they picked up somebody else, but anybody you can pick up at this time of the year is questionable how much they're going to help you if you're not trading for them. But we'll see. At least they're trying to do something. All right, looks like we got a decent crowd going here. We'll give it just one more minute, and then we'll go ahead and get fired up and do the random here and get everybody's second teams assigned. I hope everybody had a good week, survived till Friday and all that. Always, weather's turning here for sure. It's not bad yet, but, mid-October, starting to cool down for sure. Getting cold at night, that's for sure. All right, everybody. Looks like we got a pretty good crowd, so we're going to go ahead and get started here. So we do have one new person tonight, Brian Victorine. So thank you for joining us, Brian, and again, thank you for your patience. So, Brian, I just take the list from Facebook and I add numbers 1 through 16, top to bottom. Give everybody that number, and then I'll randomize the 16 teams that were not chosen. I'll do that 5 times, and then after the 5th time, we'll just match it up list for list. So, the list from Facebook: spot 1 is Dan Gerber, Buffalo. Spot 2 is Brittany Hellman on Pittsburgh. 3 is Dan again on the Raiders. Chris Bellamy took the Colts at 4. And then, Brian, you've got Tampa Bay at 5. Leonardo Nera took Philly at 6. Sean Metzler took Denver at 7. Mark Malenik, Tennessee at 8. And then Blake Jackson, spot 9 and 10. He took San Francisco and Green Bay. Scott Duzick took the Chargers at 11. Brittany Hellman took Miami at 12. Brayton Campney took the Bengals at 13. And then Brittany came back and took Kansas City and the Rams at 14 and 15. And then Brian closed this out with New England at spot 16. All right. Well, let's get this going. Where am I? There they are. Gotta have your fillers. Get the computer screen up to a reasonable height. All right. Here we go. Got the teams in random.org. Get this up here so everybody can see. Hang on, let me move this a little closer. All right, so there we go. The teams that were not chosen: Arizona, Atlanta, Baltimore, Carolina, Chicago, Cleveland, Dallas, Detroit, Houston, Jacksonville, Minnesota, New Orleans, the Giants, the Jets, Seattle, and Washington. So 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. All right, going to randomize it 5 times. Good luck, everyone. Yep. Always right. Never have it high enough. There we go. All right. So after 1, you got Seattle at 1 and New Orleans at 16. After 2, you got Houston at 1 and Arizona at 16. 3 gives us Jacksonville up top and Dallas at 16. Wow, nobody took Dallas. Man, I read right past it. It was like, really? Nobody took Dallas. That's just odd. All right. Anyways, 4 gives us Minnesota at 1 and Cleveland at 16. So 5th and final time. Good luck, everyone. All right, there it is. So, Dan, you get the Bears at spot 1. Carolina goes to Brittany at 2. Dan coming back, you get the Houston Dog at 3. Sorry, sir. Chris at 4, you get them Cowboys. Brian at 5, you get Jacksonville for your first random. Leonardo, Seattle at 6. Detroit goes to Sean at 7, and then Mark will get the Jets. Blake's got 9 and 10, so that is Arizona and the Giants. Scott Duzick gets Atlanta at 11, and then Brittany at 12 on New Orleans. Brant, you get Washington at 13, and then Brittany's got Cleveland and Minnesota. And Brian, you get Baltimore for the last team. All right. So there's the randoms. Let me get this out of here, but I'm going to keep it handy in case I got to look something up. A lot of times the jerseys and footballs aren't as obvious team-wise and whatnot, so we'll keep this close by. Sure everything is good and we can see. All right. One last time on the teams here. Dan Gerber, Buffalo and Chicago. Brittany Hellman, Pittsburgh and Carolina. Dan Gerber, the Raiders in Houston. Chris Bellamy, Indianapolis and Dallas. Brian Victorine, Tampa Bay and Jacksonville. Leonardo Nera, Philadelphia and Seattle. Sean Metzler, Denver and Detroit. Mark Malinik, Tennessee and the Jets. Blake Jackson, San Francisco, Arizona, Green Bay and the Giants. Scott Duzick, the Chargers and the Falcons. Brittany again, Miami and New Orleans. Brant Campney, Cincinnati and Washington. Brittany again, Kansas City, Cleveland, the Rams, and Minnesota. And then Brian, New England and Baltimore. All right. That means it is time. That one's see a little better. All right, let's just here. We're gonna do the let's do the jersey first. Let's move that over to the side. If there'd be enough room, these don't take up space like the helmets. All right, everybody, let's do it. Gold Rush Series 4 Extravaganza. Shrink wrap first. Yes, I put the blade away every time because if not, I'll hurt myself. All right, there's our Gold Rush seal. Go ahead and give that a pop. All right, good luck, everyone. Ooh, all right, so I'm guessing Colts, right? Maybe Dallas. Colts or Dallas. Let's see here. 53. Aha, yeah, I was right. All right, I was right on the first shot. That is Indianapolis. So let's see. Indianapolis was, where is that? Chris Bellamy. So, Chris, you got the jersey. And you can see it. It's not a big signature. It's kind of hard to. There it is. You can see it, but there is the name, Darius Leonard. So Darius Leonard of the Indianapolis Colts. And that is Chris Bellamy. He chose the Colts at spot 4. So congrats, Chris. The Beckett cert and everything. I like that. They had a good fold on that. Protect the signature. So we'll leave that like that. All right. So congrats, Chris. Nice hit. Darius Leonard, stud linebacker. tearing up, leading the league in tackles as a rookie. Beast. All right. All right, I'm going to go ahead and actually set that aside for a moment since we've seen it. All right, so 87 out of 100. 87 out of 100. Series 2 autograph football. This doesn't have the, this is like regular shrink wrap. It's not the Hit Parade helmet, loudest shrink wrap ever. Hard stuff. I like this. There we go. All right. It's been a long time since we've done a football or jerseys, really. I've done a few jerseys recently when I bought this case, but all right. Good luck, everyone. But it's definitely been a while since we did a football. I got a couple there. I gotta swap out my Eddie for my Joe Thomas that Dan got me. Get my brownies stuff up there to go with the Aussie. Find somewhere else for Eddie. All right. Good luck, everyone. Oh, it's in a different color bag now. Oh, nice. Nice. This is a nice name. And a nice common theme here. Got a nice common theme. And it's not the same team. I'll tell you that. It's not that easy. You get a hint? It's position. It's the same position player. All right, now let's see. Sometimes they're just like regular old footballs, standard, and sometimes they're like team, have the team logo and everything on it. We're just gonna. I don't like getting the blade that close to the. Oh, come on. All right, I lied. This thing is apparently going to be difficult. That's a good name, though. I'm telling you. All right, here we go. All right, so it is the standard Wilson. It does not have the team on it. Okay, there it is. Oh, that's sweet. All right, so you can see the Beckett cert and QR code there. Got the Wilson tag on it even. I don't remember that. Yeah, not all of them have that. That's kind of cool. It's got the Wilson tag on it. Here we go. Anybody get it? So same position. So Darius Leonard, linebacker. So we got another linebacker here. This is a nice hit. I'll tell you this much. It goes out to the Baltimore Ravens, which is Brian. You got them at spot 16 as your random. And that, sir, is Ray Lewis. Ray Lewis of the Baltimore Ravens. So congrats, Brian. Nice hit. Welcome to the group. That worked out well. That is awesome. That's good looking football. The NFL shield on it. I mean, that's a legit nice ball. So I'll get that wrapped back up and taken care of. But so congratulations, Chris, on the Darius Leonard jersey, and congratulations, Brian, on the Baltimore football. You'll have to just send me your shipping address through Messenger. And we'll get that all taken care of. But congratulations to our winners. And thank you, everybody, for joining. I really appreciate it. I know I say I appreciate a lot. I've been told that. But I do. All right, everybody. Like I said, there's a authentic helmet break posted now. I think it's almost half full. We'll get that jump started. We might be able to do it tonight. But if not, we'll get to it this weekend. But congratulations again to Chris and Brian, and everybody enjoy the rest of your Friday night and the rest of your weekend. Hope football goes your way. As long as you're not a Patriots fan, sorry. All right, everybody, take it easy, and hope to see everybody soon. Have a good one.